Gather round, lovebirds and chaos enthusiasts, for a rollicking tale of romance, parenting, and the gloriously messy world of blended family life. This is no ordinary story, it's a saga of love, complete with a newborn skirgles, a 9-year-old's impulsive antics, and a couple navigating the wild terrain of married life with humor, heart, and a few well-timed eye rolls. Picture a home buzzing with energy, where every day is a new chapter in the book of how to keep everyone alive and smiling. So, grab a coffee, or a glass of wine, you'll need it, and let's dive into this joy-filled, tantrum-fueled adventure. A love-filled home with a side of chaos in the heart of this tale is you and your partner, a couple so smitten you could star in a rom-com. You're building a life together, complete with candlelit dinners. Okay, maybe microwave dinners between diaper changes, stolen kisses, and the sweetest addition to your family, a newborn baby with tiny toes and a knack for stealing hearts. But wait, there's more. Your partner's 9-year-old son, let's call him Jaden, is part of the package. Jaden's a whirlwind of enthusiasm, with a grin that could melt glaciers and an impulsive streak that keeps everyone on their toes. Your home is a vibrant blend of love and chaos, like a sitcom set in a toy-strewn living room. Jaden's action figures are scattered across the floor, the baby's swing hums softly, and you and your partner are juggling parenting duties like circus performers. Married life, you've learned, is about teamwork, laughter, and occasionally wondering, did we sign up for this? Spoiler alert, you did, and it's worth every wild moment. One sunny afternoon, you're folding laundry, because, let's be real, laundry never ends, when you hear a suspicious giggle. You peek into the living room, and your heart does a backflip. Jaden's cradling the newborn like he's about to perform a magic trick. Jaden, you yell, dropping a onesie and sprinting over. You can't pick up the baby without an adult. Jaden freezes, his big brown eyes wide with a mix of guilt and confusion. The baby, blissfully unaware, coos in his arms. You gently take the little one, your heart pounding, and explain, buddy, the baby's super fragile. We need an adult to help, okay? Jaden pouts, his arms crossing like a tiny lawyer ready to argue his case. But I love the baby, he protests. Your heart softens, how can you resist that passion? But love in a blended family means setting boundaries, even when it ruffles feathers. You ruffle Jaden's hair, promise he'll get to hold the baby with supervision, and mentally add baby safety to your ever-growing list of couple goals. This moment sets the stage for the adventure ahead, where love, patience, and a dash of humor will be your superpowers. The tantrum tango and the baby-holding fiasco fast forward to a Saturday afternoon, and the house is a symphony of sounds. The baby's wails, Jaden's chatter, and the clink of dishes as your partner's mom, let's call her Grandma Linda, helps in the kitchen. You and your partner are in full parent mode, tag-teaming diaper changes and trying to sneak in a moment to gaze into each other's eyes, because love. Jaden, meanwhile, is on a mission. He wants to hold his baby sibling, and he wants it now. The baby, however, has other plans. The little one's crying like it's auditioning for an opera, and your partner and Grandma Linda gently tell Jaden, not yet, buddy. The baby's fussy. Jaden's face turns into a storm cloud. I want to hold the baby, he declares, stomping his foot so hard the floor shakes. Oh, here we go, the tantrum tango. Arms flail, mutters fly under his breath, this is so unfair, and you exchange a look with your partner that says, is it too early for a vacation? Your partner, the calm captain of this parenting ship, kneels down to Jaden's level. Hey, champ, he says, voice steady, fix that attitude and be patient. The baby needs a minute. Jaden huffs, his cheeks puffed out like a grumpy chipmunk, but he eventually slumps onto the couch, muttering something about stupid rules. You're impressed by your partner's patience, but you also know parenting a 9-year-old with big emotions is like herding cats, adorable, chaotic cats. After a few minutes, the baby calms down, and your partner decides it's go time. Alright, Jaden, he says, let's try this. Jaden's eyes light up like he's won the lottery, and you can't help but smile. This kid's love for the baby is pure magic, even if it comes with a side of impulsiveness. Your partner guides Jaden to the couch, reminding him, hold the baby like this, support the head, keep it steady. Jaden nods, but you can tell he's only half listening, his mind already in I'm a big brother mode. You hover nearby, trying to look casual but secretly ready to dive in like a lifeguard. Hey, Jaden, you add, make sure to keep the baby's head supported, okay? Jaden shoots you a look that screams, I'm a professional, and you bite back a laugh. Grandma Linda chimes in, adjusting the blanket around the baby, but Jaden's not having it. No, I got it, he snaps, snatching the baby closer with the confidence of a toddler wielding a lightsaber. You and Grandma Linda exchange a wide-eyed glance, and you think, this kid's got more sass than a reality TV star. The plot thickens as Jaden starts treating the baby like his personal action figure. He lays the little one on his chest, then switches arms like he's practicing for the baby-holding Olympics. The baby's head wobbles, and your heart leaps into your throat. Jaden, slow down, you want to say, but you hold back, hoping your partner or Grandma Linda will step in. Nobody does. Jaden's moving too fast, not securing the head properly, and you're torn between trusting the process and channeling your inner mama bear. Love in a blended family means finding your place as a step-parent, and it's a dance you're still learning. The heart-to-heart and the power of teamwork that evening, after Jaden's gone to bed and the baby's finally asleep, you and your partner collapse onto the couch, exhausted but still glowing with love. The living room's a mess, blankets, toys, and a rogue sippy cup, but it's your mess, and that makes it beautiful. You take a deep breath and decide it's time for a heart-to-heart. Babe, you start, I'm worried about Jaden holding the baby. He's moving too fast, not supporting the head, and I've caught him picking the baby up alone before. I told him not to, but we need to be more consistent. He's impulsive, and when he gets upset, he's not aware of his surroundings. I just want our baby to be safe. Your partner's brow furrows, and for a moment, you brace for pushback. Why didn't you tell him to be careful right then? He asks, a hint of defensiveness in his voice. You pause, keeping the love front and center. I did remind him, you say gently, but it's not just about one moment. Jaden's enthusiasm is awesome, but his tantrums and impulsiveness make me nervous. Accidents happen, and I'm bringing this up because we're a team. Your partner's expression softens, and you can see the wheels turning. You're right, he sighs, running a hand through his hair. Jaden's a handful, but he loves the baby so much. I guess I got caught up in letting him feel included. This moment is pure married life magic. Blended families are a tapestry of love, woven with threads of compromise, communication, and the occasional tangle. You and your partner are partners in crime, facing the chaos together, and that makes all the difference. Let's set some clear rules. You suggest snuggling closer. No baby holding without an adult, more guidance on being gentle, and maybe some fun ways to channel Jaden's energy. Your partner grins, pulling you into a hug. Deal, he says. You're pretty good at this stepmom thing. You know, over the next few days, you and your partner put your plan into action. You sit Jaden down for a family meeting, complete with cookies to keep the vibe light. Jaden, your partner says, we love how excited you are about the baby, but we need to keep the baby safe. That means no picking up the baby without us, and when you hold them, you've got to be super gentle, like you're holding a fragile treasure. Jaden nods, munching on a cookie, and you add, you're an amazing big brother, and we want you to help in safe ways, like singing to the baby or grabbing a diaper. Deal? Jaden's grin is back, and he high-fives you both. Crisis averted for now. You also get creative, turning Jaden's enthusiasm into bonding moments. One evening, you set up a big brother boot camp where Jaden practices holding a doll, complete with a tiny superhero cape, while you and your partner cheer him on. He giggles as you pretend to be baby safety inspectors, giving him silly badges for best head support and most epic patience. These moments strengthen your family's bond, reminding you that love is about finding joy in the journey, even when it's messy. Lessons in love, laughter, and blended family bliss. As the weeks pass, your home settles into a new rhythm. Jaden's still a fireball, but he's learning to channel his energy with guidance. The baby's coos are music to your ears, and you and your partner are stronger than ever, navigating the ups and downs with love as your compass. Married life, you've discovered, is a grand adventure, filled with tantrums, triumphs, and tiny toes that make every challenge worthwhile. For couples and blended families everywhere, here are some hard-earned lessons from this wild ride. Communicate like lovebirds. Tough conversations are part of the deal, but approach them with kindness and teamwork. You and your partner are a dynamic duo, and open communication keeps your love strong. Guide with patience and humor. Kids like Jaden are learning to navigate big emotions. Set firm boundaries, but sprinkle in humor to keep things light. A well-timed joke can defuse even the grumpiest tantrum. Embrace the chaos. Blended family life is a roller coaster, complete with unexpected twists. Laugh at the mess, celebrate the wins, and remember that every moment is a chance to grow closer. Safety is non-negotiable. When it comes to little ones, safety comes first. Work as a team to set clear rules and ensure everyone's on board, even if it means repeating yourself a lot. Celebrate the love. Blended families are built on love, in all its messy, beautiful forms. Cherish the moments when Jaden's enthusiasm shines, when your partner's patience inspires you, and when the baby's smile reminds you why you're in this together. One night, as you and your partner tuck Jaden into bed, he whispers, I'm gonna be the best big brother ever. You exchange a smile with your partner, your heart swelling with love. Later, as you curl up together, laughing about Jaden's I got it attitude and dreaming about your family's future, you realize this is what married life is all about, building a home filled with love, navigating the chaos as a team, and finding joy in every tantrum, triumph, and tiny moment. Here's to your blended family adventure. May it be filled with laughter, love, and just the right amount of glorious, beautiful chaos.